Ever had that feeling where you open your banking app, see the balance, and actually smile? Not just a small smirk, but a deep, I'm safe kind of relief. It's the moment you stop choosing between a decent coffee and a week of ramen. Most gurus scream that you need $1 million to be wealthy, but they're wrong. There's a much smaller, secret milestone that flips the script. It's not about being a trust fund kid or grinding for 40 years. It's about breaking that invisible wall of scarcity that keeps most people trapped. Once you shatter that barrier, everything changes. But getting started, it's like pushing a boulder uphill. It's heavy, it's slow, and it hurts. But once you reach the peak, the view of financial freedom finally becomes real.
Right now, most people are stuck on a hamster wheel, running for a paycheck that's gone in days. Biologically, your brain is in survival mode. The part that plans for the future literally shuts down. A flat tire isn't just an annoyance, it's a full-blown financial disaster. This keeps you chained to toxic jobs and bad bosses because you literally can't afford to quit. But imagine having a $20,000 shield. Suddenly, life's emergencies just bounce off you. You stop burning your mental battery on how to survive, and you stop trying to plan a life while your house is metaphorically on fire. Research shows that even a small buffer increases your well-being by 21%. That cash is your brick wall against the storm. You stop obsessing over shiny objects and new gadgets, and you start breathing again. You move from just preserving what you have to actually growing your future. It's like a game of chess. You finally have the pieces to win. You become proactive, calm, and in control.
Now, let's talk maths. Saving that first $1,000 a month feels like an eternity. It takes extreme discipline. Gym, work, sleep, repeat. You have to say no to the newest iPhone and the flashy lifestyle. But when you hit that $20,000 peak, something magical happens. The first $20K takes 19 months, but the next $20K, only 17. Why? Because your money is now an animated army working alongside you. Gravity starts working for you, not against you. Think of it like a tiny snowball. As it rolls, it picks up mass, speed, and gold. Soon, that $400,000 mountain doesn't look so far away. Eventually, you're making in 5 months what used to take you 2 years. Your money earns while you sleep. There's no secret club or exclusive hedge fund gatekeeping this. It's just basic scale. 10% on $1,000 is $100, but 10% on $20,000? That's real money. Your money plant starts growing leaves you can actually live off of. This is when life becomes life-changing. Your investment pipe starts flooding your vault, and you finally get to lean back and watch the passive income flow. When you hit 20K, your vision changes. You stop sweating the grocery receipt. You stop falling for 50% off traps that actually keep you broke. You look in the mirror and see a captain, not a victim. You realize a $5 coffee isn't the problem. It's your big priorities. A car repair bill becomes a paper aeroplane, harmless. Life throws an anvil at you and you catch it with one hand. Suddenly, when a friend mentions a startup, you're not just listening, you're analyzing. You have the chips to play the game of opportunity. In the office, you stand taller. You aren't desperate for a raise. You deserve it. You have walking away money. You can quit a toxic job with a smile. You see people in Ferraris who are actually panicking inside about the next payment, while you're on your used Honda singing because you actually own your life. You realize freedom is heavier and better than any car key. When the market crashes, you don't panic. You see a clearance sale. You trade that luxury apartment brochure for a solid foundation. You're building a house on a $20,000 foundation of solid rock. Your future self is waiting to shake your hand and thank you for the sacrifices you're making today. You're standing on the peak, looking at a valley of true independence. If you're ready to start your climb, hit that subscribe button. Take the key, unlock the options, start the positive feedback loop of growth and confidence. Plant your seeds today and watch your forest grow.